My training? It's going a little better than usual. Well, that's good. That's really good. Still can't believe it. Oh, for the love of God, Super Finals, can you stop complaining? Just be glad that you and I are in the same class together. Yeah, but we won't be able to talk because we have to do stupid schoolwork. Let alone we got to bring home homework. You are just too much sometimes, you know that? It wasn't until a random kid walked right past them. You two should date. Or blush while Super Farmers growled at this. He sent the other kid running. I hate it when people talk like that about us. Well, he's not wrong. But seriously, have you thought about dating me? No, I mean, look at us. We kind of act more like boyfriend and girlfriend if you think about it. Super Farmers stood quiet for a little bit. He then thought about it. Have they been acting like boyfriend and girlfriend all this time? And they barely even noticed it. All it really needs to take was someone to mention it, and then boom. I barely thought about it. Well, what's really, your type, or my type? When Superflower said that, War was bright red. A few people noticed it, but they just ignored it. Well, my type, well... Or didn't told anyone else about this, but she actually had a crush on Super Final Wars. She didn't want anyone to know about it. So she wanted Super Final Wars to actually guess. But then again, it might take him forever, so she might as well come up with something soon, as they're about to enter to the next class. My type of guy is strong, and very handsome. And he's, well, a good friend, but a good leader. And he knows the right thing to do. Huh. Alright. During lunch, Super Farmers was still thinking about it. People still mentioned that they should date. But all it did was just making Super Farmers more angry. Because these kids have been here longer before them and they haven't really known on who they're really talking to. But then Super Farmers noticed that one guy was looking at Or in a weird, creepy way. It wasn't until he showed his fang and he actually stopped looking at her and just turned away. That's what I thought. But that creepy kid over there was staring at you weirdly. Oh. So I just kind of showed my teeth. And yeah. But if he ends up looking at you again, I'm gonna rip his head off with my teeth. Oh, for the love of God, would you just control yourself? Hey, don't forget, I defended you every time when we were in kindergarten. Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure that's one of those kids right now. Now, if he was one of them, then I would have recognized him immediately. Yeah, I think you're right. If that was one of those kids, I would have recognized him. But I do recognize those three over there, and they are staying far away from us. Oh, hey, those are those little brats that were bullying you. You know, should we get payback on them? Trust me, I thought about it, but I feel like it would be best if we just wait until the time really comes. Fine. Hey, I wonder if they're gonna let us go outside and play. Well, considering there's slides, swings, and all that stuff, does that answer your question? Well, I just thought about it. When we get to high school, no. But that won't be until like a year or two. Yeah, that won't be for like a year or two. So, yeah. Hey, or maybe after school, wanna come over and hang out? That depends if we can come home with homework. Because if so, then we have to wait. I still can't believe my parents convinced me that I had to go here. Didn't you say that you mainly wanted to come here because of me? Yeah, I didn't want anyone to hurt you, so, yeah. When Sir Farmer said that, Aura immediately blushed. She was confused. In the back of her mind, she was thinking, why am I acting like this? He never acted. I never acted like this when he started talking sweet about me. And plus, I never really. Well, maybe I'm still thinking about what he said about his type of girl. Well, about what my type of guy is. Maybe I should ask him what's his type of girl. Super Final Wars. Yeah? What's your type of girl? Sir Farmer's blushed bright red. A few people noticed it, but they just didn't say anything when Sir Farmer turned his head, growling at them before they started laughing. My type of girl is very, very, very beautiful, supportive, strong, and really attractive. When he said that, he started looking at Orr. When she realized what he was looking at, on who he was looking at, she immediately turned her head, and she was blushing bright red. She still remained blushing when they went outside to play. Mainly, Sir Flower started running around and trying to become a little faster. Orr didn't notice it, but she was still blushing. No one approached her because Sir Flowers was a lot more faster than all those other kids combined. When the first day of junior high school was over, luckily there was no homework for the first day. So Orr came over to hang out with some Final Wars. They were watching Attack on Titan together. I love this show. Like, I just love it. I can tell it's your type of show. So far as noticed that Orr was still blushing. Are you seriously still blushing about what I said? Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't notice it, huh? I'm surprised you didn't notice it, actually. I'm honestly very surprised. So, what now? I don't really want to play a game. What type of game? I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of... and hard because there's a lot of games for me to choose. There's a lot of games to choose, and well, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you're kind of right. There is a lot of games to choose. Maybe we should just watch a movie or something? I guess. Before they could pick a movie, Super Final Wars' mom knocked on the door. Or, yeah, what is it, Mom? Your dad? I wants to talk to you. Oh, hang on, Or. I'll be right back. Alright. When Super Farms arrived to his dad's room, Mr. Flowers was not really expected anything, but what his dad ended up saying shocked him. Son, I think it's time I start training you to become stronger. Like, like me. Like a full-fledged man kaiju? Yeah, something like that. And you think I'm ready? Of course. I've been waiting for a long time for this. Mainly your mom and I wanted to wait until you were a teenager, so that way things won't be less intense for you, but we both thought about it and we decide that why not now might be the best time for you to become or start to become a full-fledged kaiju. Alright, I guess are we gonna start soon, or if you want, we can wait until you're done hanging out with Or. Alright. But, son, can I ask you a question? What is it? Do you have a crush on her? Well, what? Well, what made you think like that? Well, you and her hang out a lot. And, well,